Just got back together. he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped. And so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. Ugh, I feel like such a gonk.
He's the gonk here, Theo. Not you. You have so much love. And empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost?
I gotta go now. But thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brandon, you are the sweetest person I know. I'll see you later.
さっき話してた子は
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice and pretty and sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
なんつうかお前さんは人を外見や雰囲気だけで判断しそうなタイプには見えないんだけどな
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a Tiancha?
お前を過大評価してたかもなつまりただのロボットかそれもシンプルな AI だ
You don't need to be complex to say something meaningful from time to time.
どうだろうなじゃあなブレンダン
You're listening to 91.9 Royal Blue Radio, broadcasting live from the heart of Corpo Plaza.
You looking for some company tonight?
そうだな、暇してたし。
Come on, baby. Got something that'll keep you hard for hours. Hey, you looking for some company tonight?
そうだな、暇してたし。
Come on, baby.
오늘 공기오염 경보는 자주색입니다. 노약자 여러분은 야외 활동을 자제하시길 바랍니다.
The name of the game you can tell? Pachinko! Play until your last point.
庶民の台所、歌舞伎マーケットとは。
A employees are requested to immediately report for their monthly review.
Ever wanted to know what the moon tastes like? Try Hershey's. Made right here in orbit.
Security forces responded only as a last resort. So their escape route had been cut off. Although several Militech vehicles to the attack site managed to repel the assailants and secure the transport cargo. Approximately
Pan Am, hey.
Hello, V. Okay, this will do fine. Fuck, V, it is awesome! This is your big new beginning.
なあ、実は FIA から仕事を依頼されたんだが。
The FIA? As in the NUSA's intelligence agency? No shit.
詳しくはまた今度話すよ。
I certainly hope so.
カンタオとはあれからどうだ？
So far, so good. They sent another patrol around the station, but they're dead set that it was Raffin that downed their AV and attacked Hellman's guards. Station's proprietor's sticking to that version, so we're covered for now.
ローグとはどうだ？
It's going. Knock on wood.
じゃあ折り合いはついたのか？
For now, we're good at avoiding each other, and that's fine with me. Well, do you have any thoughts?
Fortunately, Kang Tao
なあ、実は FIA から仕事を依頼されたんだが。
the company has all
The FIA? As in the NUSA's intelligence agency? No shit.
Myers has released a statement on held refugees.
スペースフォース1が墜落したって話は聞いてるだろう。
There was talk, rumors, conspiracy theories. What of it?
ある FIA エージェントから助けを求められたんだ。結論から話すと、新合衆国大統領を救出したのは俺さ。
God damn! Truly, you've outdone yourself, V. Secret agent. The one thing missing from your resume. Just as long as you know governments, heads of state, all that. Even if you think they owe you for some reason, it usually boils down to them having something on you. So stay vigilant, okay?
Come here.
Oh, stop.
ご機嫌は？
Depends on what the it is. And what you want to hear.
そうだな。会いたくてたまらなかったとか？
Oh, I see you've already played out this conversation all on your own. Force of habit.
パナム。
I did, though. I missed you.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that.
Let's talk a little while longer before I have to.
You have
delve
no
to
idea how much I needed that.
V.
Seems we think alike. Well, do you have any thoughts?
ローグとはどうだ?
It's going. Knock on wood.
じゃあ、折り合いはついたのか?
For now, we're good at avoiding each other, and that's fine with me.
V. Well, what's up, V?
However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the threshold regarding what love is. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
Until you've learned the meaning of
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Response against the Nomad's camps. After the break, President Myers has released a statement on the flow of refugees from the Netherlands.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. News, Dogtown. A certain president has turned up Washington, safe and sound. Now, if I were the betting man, say she's there all alone, our unflinching response to the end was a blatant provocation proved effective. What else can I say? Rosalind, if you're ever really in Dogtown, we're ready to welcome you with open arms.
Been here before, Reed. Exactly like that. Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. And yes, the rules is not that different. But the stakes are. V, you're here. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Alex は気に入らないようだな。
Reminds me of a few other stitches we handled. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
その話はまた今度だ。
I agree. Come on, let me show you what we have. We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
安心しろ、リード。ソミは必ず助ける。
I know. And not just her. Ladder goes for you too. Right. Our objective. To free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it. Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint U.S. Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
わかった。作戦を聞かせろ。
Hansen to meet with the Netrunners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
アイメリックとオロールだが、ホテルで得た情報以外に何かあるか?
Yep, Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learn the pay's better on the dark side.
なるほど。確かにエディが好きそうだった。
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
誘拐するんだな。具体的には。
They're driving a rental while in NT, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
そして最終ステージでは、ハンセンとご対面?
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
ハンセンを殺すのは確定事項か?
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
ソングバードは?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
マイヤーズは作戦をどれだけ把握してるんだ?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
それだけ?
All for now.
よくわかった。仕事にかかるとしよう。で、どうやってランナーを捕まえるんだ?
Cover that in a minute.
この状況についてのあんたの意見を聞かせてくれるか？
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
リードは鳴りを潜め、あんたはドッグタウンの任務に就いた。
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
アイアーズはこの作戦の詳細を知らないし、知らされることもない。そういうことだろう。
It's not wrong.
ハンセンの首を差し出しさえすれば作戦完了、ご苦労様ってわけか。ただし失敗したら、俺たちは闇に葬られると。
Welcome to the agency.
ランナーの襲撃だが、具体的には
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
ステーションに侵入して車を追跡。その後は
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
聞く限りは簡単だな。
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
取り掛かる。